Okay, so these are the Zamberlan 320 New Trail Light Evo GTX Hydro Block Dark Brown. Now, when I brought these, I wanted to get the glossy brown, which was the next, I would say, model before these, and the next model was a bit cheaper, but my friend at the time said these look better due to the rustic brown. I did want to go for a leather winter boot because I like leather. Probably if I was a avid hiker that hiked regularly, I would go for something more nylon based than these, but I went for these because I wanted a stylish boot because I did plan on going to Italy, and these would be quite nice to wear around Italy, even if just going for a normal winter walk around the city or something, I suppose. So they do have a nice feel to them, leather look, walking style. As you can see, I've hiked in them. So what I have found with them though is I did get blisters, but I think I might blame that on my overnight backpack. I did, when I first buy them, got told that you don't need to break them in. I went for like a 2.5k walk around the town block, so they were walked on bitumen and concrete. Then I wore them on an overnight hike. I did 6k return, and then back camped, and then did another 5k, or did a 5k return hike the next day. Now, I did have an overnight backpack. I've never got blisters with shoes before, and I did get blisters with these, but I didn't get them when I wore them on my first walk around the block, and I didn't get them. I have worn them recently to work the whole day, but I was in an office, and I didn't get blisters then. So the blisters came in between my toes here, in that area there, just in the big toe on both sides of the feet. Now, like I say, I always go up a size in boots, and I went up to 10 in these. I think 9.5 were more comfortable. So I can't really blame it on sizing for blisters, but they do have very narrow fronts on them. As a boot, they're definitely very water resistant. I never got them wet on my hike. I went hiking in like the bushland around Perth City, Western Australia, in its early winter, no rain, but I was on gravel the whole hike. So they are known apparently for being a bit slippery on wet rock, but I didn't go on wet rock, but I did go on gravel, and gravel was quite slippery, and I never slipped over. So I think what helps them with water resistancy is I did spray them anyway with a leather water repellent. In there is sealed, so I think what happens is having the buckles on the outside too sealed, any water's just going to run straight down and off of them. So I'd say they're pretty good water resistancy. They're very light, contoured, got all the I like the shape of anything that's got an arch in it. After probably 10k's, there's no sign of any wear. And just going on the inside, I did notice that sticker's worn after 10k's away, and that one hasn't. They've got that real nice leather on the inside too, goes around your ankle. And just looking at the tips there, as I said, you can see they're narrow. Yep, they've done their walk. So I brought them from Anaconda as a multifunctional boot for going overseas, hiking, and mainly winter sports, obviously. I'm quite happy with them, impressed by them. They're light, they're nice. Like I said, I got blisters with them. I've only got the blisters, and I'm probably going to put it down to the hike with the backpack on might have contributed to that. So that's the box that they come in. That's the model, and I've pretty much shown the whole boot. They've got the good tips on them, grip, and on the back. So yep, that's a quick review of them. I would say, yeah, as a multifunctional boot, they're great for what I got. And I'm interested to go on some more hikes and just see if I get some blisters without, you know, carrying a backpack or anything.